friends, if you haven't figured it out by now, you might have noticed the last 2 room camp episodes, reactions, I'm wearing the same clothes because it's the same night. I figured just for my own personal sake, because these are so short, just to bust them out in one night, get the rest of them recorded. Obviously, I have been releasing them once a week, 2 episodes at a time, or 2 episodes per reaction at a time, because they are so darn short, and that would make my videos really short if I didn't do them the full length. But these episodes have been really cute, unsurprisingly. We have gotten, surprisingly, a little bit of backstory between Aki and Ao, a little bit of some interactions, some touched a little bit on the fact that supposedly Nadeshiko does speak with a slightly different dialect. I haven't really thought about that before, actually, which is pretty cool. It's just so much fun. I love it. I miss Rin, though. We haven't had her for the last 4 episodes, but we did get the cool grandpa. Her grandpa made an appearance, and he saved the day by grabbing Nadeshiko's little Stamp Rally book, and because Rin got that picture, she'll have to know this Nadeshiko's, and then Rin will also save the day because she is just as cool as her grandpa, and she will get cooler as we move forward. But also, it just reminded us, again, it helped me with remembering people's names, but Aki and Ao are such good friends to Nadeshiko, how sweet the relationship is, how the humor and the jokes aren't like jokes written for the audience, but jokes that are between characters, that amuse the characters, and in turn also amuse us, because everything's cute in this show. And again, if you're watching on YouTube, there's no sound, there's partial image, keeps the copyright monster successfully at bay. Definitely, if you want to see the full production, click the link below to a website that is completely free. If it is available in your country, go check it out. It is, if you actually want to watch the full reactions. But if you just want to listen to me babble on, stick around, watch the whole thing, please. How much you watch does help. Likes don't really do much, but subscribing, ringing the bells, and commenting is definitely helpful for the YouTube algorithm. So the more I get to share the love of the show, the more I get to talk about this amazing show, the better. But without further ado, there's a countdown timer if you wish to follow along on YouTube. You can't miss it. It'll play at the beginning of each of the episodes in this reaction. And if you want to follow along, you can. Of course, without further ado, let's dive in. I think one of the biggest temptations of a really short episode is that I really keep forgetting to talk. Now, Fuji. What? What did she mean? Aki is... Oh, that's really cool. Aki's so dramatic. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Probably. They just made it a really symmetrical, basic shape. Oh, so I guess Mount Fuji... Oh. Oh, it's the... Oh, that's the teacher hanging out outside with her sister? Yes. And then there's the other character there. Rin's best friend. But... So I guess Mount Fuji, every time it's shown in pictures and paintings, it's always shown from one side. Aki was freaking out because it was like, oh my gosh, they're showing it from this angle. Though to be honest, it was of course. Little lips there. What is this thing? The Lush teacher. Shizuoka. I like how she just like finishes her meal, licks some stuff up, throws it. That's so funny. Is she from the other prefecture? Oh my gosh, I love that. She's so fast. She's a sweetheart. She's amazing. It's about tuna and salmon. I love this. Oh, that's cute. She got all 3 of them? That girl is fast. How do you do that? Ooh. Not so much. Yeah, looks like their eyes are, I guess their stomach was bigger than their wallets there. Yeah. I thought she was called something else. She's fast. It's like, but she loves messing. Maybe that's because she has short hair. But she loves messing with girls with long hair. She loves doing stuff with their hair. It's so cute. I love that. But I understand Aki's excitement. It's like whenever whenever like your state get mentioned, like in the United States, if your state gets mentioned, especially if it's not a super popular one, it's mentioned all the time. Or your city or whatever, and it's not in a bad light, you get really excited, like, oh my gosh, that's where I live! Like, it just makes you really happy and excited. So, I'm always, I understand exactly how Aki feels, because, that would be something amazing, like, oh my gosh, that's gotta be, like, my mom and I, we ended up, I'll tell you, there was a movie called, Cupcake Mayor, Cupcake Mayor. That's a really cute little movie that's filmed and based in a real town in my home state. And I was watching with my mom when she first started, and I was like, wait a minute, that looks like dot dot dot. That looks like dot dot dot. That looks like dot dot dot. It was like historical pictures, and I was like, Mom, what is this movie based in? And when she started from the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, I got so excited. So I understand exactly how Aki feels, because now I think I was right. I think the artist simply just did a basic, simple caricature that anybody could recognize. In her mind, it was seen from Yamanashi. Versus the, I guess, more popular Shizuoka prefecture that is, and I think Canada breaks them up too. I think the States we say counties, or we use states. I think Canada also has prefectures too, but from the other side of the mountain, I'm guessing, which I think is pretty awesome. But no, I understand exactly how she feels. Anna, I thought she was called something else, is amazing. Her presence, I guess she was just hanging out, eating there. She, eating her food, looking some stuff up, putting her stuff away, messing with their hair. And then we got to see our lushy teacher hanging out with her sister. Yeah, that was the episode. It was pretty good. Anyway, again, countdown for the next episode. We'll start as soon as I finish talking. And then let's keep going. Scary? Ooh, ice caves. No Shimmering! No Rin yet! That's a good idea. So they want to do a vlog video. It's actually a lot of work. It is. And the editing part is the last thing. Is the last? Ooh. Tablecloth. What happened? That's the plot? It's a mockumentary horror film. Oh, and Adichiko's the scaredy cat, that's why. tablecloths. Bucky's weird story. They probably can't go in very far for safety reasons. Oh, but they are wearing helmets, so they are actually allowed to go into the cave. Ooh, first. Oh, wow. I'm surprised there's no guide there to keep them, from doing anything stupid. But it's Japan. It's a bit more respectful. Ooh, don't lose her. Are they messing with her? She is a scaredy cat, poor thing. Does she call? Are they screwing with her? That's Aki's voice. What are you doing? So shit. Hi, babe girl. I miss her. And she just happened to have it on her? Liar. She's so sweet. Do you want to join? Look at her! Look at her! I feel like that's the most I've seen out of Ren's face. Oh, that's so cute. Other than when she's around food. Is she joining the group? I love Ren. Again, I will say, I love the voice actress. How she's able to sound so breathy, and her voice kind of deepens a little bit. It's so good. I never really considered how she's manipulating her voice to a degree for the series. Oh, we have 2 episodes left. But I was just like, huh. Oh, even the book that you didn't quite, paste them in right. But I absolutely love that. This episode was very cute. Again, Yoshiko is such a scaredy cat. Ren's joining. I'm very excited about that. And this is all very cute. This is very clearly taking place after we ended the season. Though the last portion of the last episode looks like it took place in the spring when it was getting warmer. So obviously this is taking place between now and that last scene. And kind of, I just think it's really cute. Again, Anna is Ren's best friend, but Nadeshiko does play a very special place in her heart. I think it's very cute. Again, she just happened to have that on her. If she was coming into camping, or, was she killing 2 birds with 1 stone? We'll see. I do adore their friendship. They are the cutest things ever. Again, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with the enemies. We have 2 episodes left. I'm gonna bust them out tonight. But of course, by the time you watch this, it'll be quite a handful of weeks since I watched it. But again, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with enemies. But also let you know, even if you don't have a BuzzFeed account, you should sign up. Again, it's free. It's pretty easy. It's not that much on there to watch. You can see T-Boo's full reactions. Again, Joe, check him out. He is a prolific, I think is the word I'm using, right? Anime watcher and reactor. He does so much. He'll do shows I will never touch on, or for one reason or another. He does everything. Go check out his reactions. It is very, very fun, very funny. And he is the one that I ripped the page out in terms of having the partial reactions on here, the full reactions on there. But what I'm saying is that if you want to sign up, you can subscribe to me on there, because more often than not, sometimes if I get ahead of episodes like this, I'll have published. BitChute takes a while to get things up on it because it's slow. Again, it is a baby. It's in the early stages. It's early days YouTube, really early days YouTube. So it is problematic in some of the more obvious ways that it would be for an early service like that. But the cool thing is sometimes if I react really far in advance, I'll have things posted on there, like the full reactions, farther in advance, so you can just watch them in one go. Unlike YouTube, it's a little harder for me I don't really organize my videos on there. They're just in order of when I uploaded them. So it's a bit random and a mess. But yeah, so go, and go sign up on there if you can. Subscribe. I think there's a bell ringing you can do on there as well. You can get notifications when videos are posted. And yeah, go check it out. It is a lot of fun, for sure. But again, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.